Hello and welcome to day 3 of Tay's birthday week. So today I'm going to be doing a video that I've been wanting to do for a long time, which is my pin collection. So if you don't know, I collect enamel pins. I actually started collecting enamel pins even before I started collecting photo cards, and it kind of happened by accident because I just saw a couple of pretty pins that some pin makers posted on Instagram. I bought a couple of them, and then from there I just fell down the rabbit hole of buying pins because they are so pretty that I could not resist. So before I knew it, I had ended up with having a pin collection. I've tried to kind of slow down on buying pins and not be buying as many lately, but I realized that I still did end up buying quite a few pins this year. So today I'm going to be doing Honey Baby Leah's Pinuary challenge that she did last January on her Instagram. So if you don't know Honey Baby Leah, she makes some gorgeous pin hoops. This is one of them right here. This is her heart hoop, but she also makes circle hoops. I have several of hers because they're so pretty, and she makes all different kinds of hoops as well. So I will link her shop below. You should go check her out. But last January she did a challenge called Pinuary, where for every day of January there is a prompt to post photos of different kinds of pins that you own. I attempted to do the challenge, but I'm really bad at keeping up with daily challenges on Instagram, especially if they go for more than a few days. So unfortunately I did not keep up with the challenge. Plus also I was busy at work and things like that, so not as much time. But I wanted to take her prompts and use them for this video. So I did actually reach out to her back several months ago when I was originally going to film this video in the spring, and I filmed it and I wasn't satisfied with how it came out, and I never ended up editing it or anything, so that video never saw the light of day. But I'm refilming it now and I'm really excited. So I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna go through all of her prompts. Prompt number 1 is your first pin. So these two are they were the first 2 pins that I ever bought. By the way, while I'm going through this video, I will say the name of the shop or the artist that created the pin if it says on the back. If not, then I don't know off the top of my head, but if there's a specific pin that you see in this video that you want to know where it's from, just feel free to comment below and I'll try to find out for you. There are a few pins that I own whose makers are no longer, those shops are no longer open, or the artists are no longer creating pins, but I'll do my best to find out for you if I can. So this one says, "What a relief that we have each other," that iconic quote from Yoongi that I love so much. This one is from Wild Chamomile. And then this other OT7 pin that is so cute, absolutely one of my favorites. I just love their little group hug there. They're so adorable, and it just tugs on my little heartstrings every time I see it. Also by Wild Chamomile. Number 2 is favorite ship or pairing. For that one, I have this Veeman pin because I absolutely love Veeman. It says, "You are my soulmate." They're so cute. And then I also have this Taehyung one. They also are just super adorable. I love their relationship so much. They're so cute. And I left it on the backing because I just think it's really cute how Tae is saying, "I got you, Hyung." And this one is from Ashley's Persona. Number 3 is a spinning pin. So I have this Festa pin that I got actually at a cup sleeve event near me. They had kind of like a little BTS market outside where different artists were selling their products, and the pin maker of this, who is Pins Momo, was there, and they were selling their some of their products. So I bought this because it's stunning. So it has all of their solo songs like Singularity, Euphoria, etc., and the members, and you can just spin them around. Super cute. Number 4 is a pin with a stained glass effect. I'm not sure if this counts, but I think it's the closest thing I have. This pin I mean, this looks like a stained glass over here on the front, and it reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, which I really love, like that kind of mosaic of Belle and the Beast. She's in her yellow gown and they're dancing, and then you open it up and it's kind of like a locket, so it has Boy with Love Tae with his blue hair and his rose. I just love it so much. Super pretty. This one is from Dulcet Pins. Number 5 is a pin with glitter. For this I have several. So this is one of the newer pins that I just got, and I love it so much. It's a quote by Tae. Purple means I will trust and love you for a long time. And it's from Ashley's Persona. This glitter pin is from Love Yourself, Her. I don't want to say the wrong letter of which album it's from, but it's the super pretty one. It's one of my favorite photo cards. Is it O? I don't want to embarrass myself if it's not, but anyways, yeah, it's just super pretty, so I had to get this pin, and this is by Pins by Chloe. I also have this Magic Shop pin that is glittery, and it has a key, like a key to the magic shop. Love it so much. Once again, Pins by Chloe. I have this Tae and Tani pin. That's one of my favorites. I love it so much. I'm gonna say that about every single pin. I'm just so attached to all my pins. Like, I don't know. I have such a sentimental attachment to them. I don't know who this one is from, unfortunately, but it's super cute. And then, this is so sad. I have this a Map of the Soul tour pin. So I was supposed to go to the Map of the Soul tour. I had gotten tickets to 3 different concerts, and I have a pin, I think that specifically says Dallas on it, because that was one of the shows I was going to go to. I don't have that with me though, but anyways, this one is from Lauren Shore Designs. Number 6 is a pin with chains. This is once again one of my favorite pins that I own, like one of my absolute favorites. I love it so much. It's of course that beautiful iconic moment where the boys are all goofing off on stage and Junie's just sitting there on the stage looking at them so fondly, just looking at his babies with just so much love in his eyes, and it makes me so soft. So I absolutely love it. And I'm not sure who this one is from off the top of my head. Number 7 is a soft enamel pin. I know that this one of Veeman that I already showed is soft enamel, because I remember when I ordered it, it said soft enamel. I don't think I own any other soft enamels. I could be wrong, but I don't think I do. I think the rest of them are all hard enamel. Number 8 is your favorite song. If you know me, you know my favorite song. You know that this song is everything to me, and that is Spring Day, of course. So, of course, I have a few Spring Day pins. This was also one of the very first pins I got, and it's just all the boys sitting in there and Hobie on top, and it's got the flower petals raining down around them, and it's so pretty. This one is from Paradise Pins. I have this Tae Spring Day pin, and it says Until the Days of Spring, and I love that they also added some Winter Bear, what do you call it, why did the word just fly out of my head, like nod to Winter Bear here with the bear and the snowflakes, which was super cute. This is from Zukiko Draws. And I also have the Jimin one of those, which is so pretty. It says You Never Walk Alone. I love his pink hair and how it matches with the petals behind him and the hearts, and it's just so soft and so pretty. I love this pin so much. Look at that gold, like how it reflects. Like, it's just so stunning. I wanted the full set for these, but I resisted and I only got Veeman. There were so many of these pins that I wanted the full set for, but I had to resist. I have this one as well, which is the BTS logo, and then it has all the boys, and it says You Never Walk Alone, and it's got the flower petals. Oh, so pretty. This one is from Koi Pins. I have this Tae music box pin. This once again was a series of all the members, and I resisted the temptation and only got Tae, but it was so hard. And it says, "You're my best friend," which is just that, you know, Tae's part in that song is one of my favorite parts. Of course, I love the whole song so much with my entire heart, and I love all of the lyrics of that song so much. They just hit so differently. But yeah, Tae's part just really hits differently. And then I have this Spring Day pin, which is by Dulce Pins, and this her Sakura pins are so pretty, and just the detail that goes into them. There is just so much happening here in each of the petals, all of the little scenes going on there. It's just absolutely amazing. I'm just in awe. Like, this is one of my favorite pins for sure. Honestly, all of these Spring Day pins are of course some of my favorites because it's just a song that means so much to me, and just like all the little pink flower petals in there, just, I don't know, it just makes me very soft because it just reminds me of spring and to be hopeful, and like, just, I love it. Number 9 is Army Bomb. I unfortunately do not own an Army Bomb pin. Number 10 is a full set. Like I said, I don't own any OT7 full set, but I do have this. So this is the Maknae line Chibi pins, which are so cute. I had to get them. Here's little Angel Jiminy, little lovely angel. These are by Tsukiko Draws. Here is Day. Oh, so cute. A little tiger with his strawberry. And Jungkookie, little bunny with his pink hair and his carrot. Adorable. I love them so much. How many times can I say that in this video? Number 11 is your favorite pin maker. I love all of these pin makers because their pins make me so happy. So I love all of them. I think they're all amazing artists, amazing creators. I am going to show these two though from LW Pins because they do make some of the most beautiful pins I own, and they are one of the very few pin makers who make EXO pins, who is another group that I really love. So here is a Young Forever pin, and here is an EXO CBX pin. I also have an EXO pin of the whole group. Where is it? Oh, I think I put that to use it for a different prompt. But anyway, yeah, these are just super pretty. I think that LW Pins just make such beautiful pins, so I'm going to put them for this prompt. Number 12 is the biggest pin. So I think it's probably this one, which was one of the earlier pins that I first purchased as well. This one is from IO Pins. It's iconic Blood, Sweat, and Tears. The amount of detailing that's going into this pin as well, just like, it's so beautiful. And I'm going to set it down so you can kind of get a scale for the size, how it takes up almost the width of that part of the heart there. So that is probably my biggest pin. This Field Guide Namjoon pin is also pretty big, slightly smaller though. And then this Euphoria pen, which is one of my favorite pins I own. It's so stunning. You are the cause of my euphoria. Again, slightly smaller, but there we are. Number 13 is a mixtape pin. I do not own any mixtape pins, unfortunately. When Dejeta and D2 came out, I was seeing a lot of Dejeta pins that I wanted to buy, but that was when I was at the point where I was like, okay, I'm not going to buy any more pins. And I was really trying to hold myself to that, to not buying pins, so I didn't buy any. But I want some, so I should go back and buy some. But since I don't have any mixtape pins, I do though. I'm gonna show this because this is Jimin's A Promise pin, even though it's not a full mixtape. It's like, you know, a song that he made on his own, and this little Polaroid pin is super glittery and super pretty, and this is from, once again, LW Pins. Number 14 is Vocal Line. I don't have a pin that has all the Vocal Line members together, but I'm going to show a few individual pins that I have. So first of all, we have Jinny Moon. He is so precious. And just look at that beautiful pin with the beautiful colors. And he's kissing the earth. Oh, so cute. Koi pins. That adorable moment from the Mots 1 concert. For Tae, we have Singularity Boba Tae. I just think it's so cute how he's in a boba. Again, this was an OT7 set. This is from Moonrose Cafe. For JK, we have this pen, which is inspired by Selena Quintanilla's song, El Chico del Apartamento 512. Selena is one of my favorite singers ever since I was very, very little. She's my queen, and I love this song. It's such a bop. So the fact that there was a pen made that was inspired by this song, like, I just needed it so much. And this was, it doesn't say, but I remember this is from Kim's World, KYMS. And then for Jimin, I have this pin, which is the Classic Stories series. So each member is inspired by a character from a classic novel, which I just love so much because I love reading. I was an English literature major. Like, it was so hard to resist buying all of them, but I only bought 3 members, and Jimin was one of them. And I believe, if I remember correctly, he is inspired by Romeo and Juliet. So absolutely stunning. I don't remember who this was from. Okay, number 15 is Solo Song. So I already showed the Euphoria pen. I do have several Inner Child pins. So this pretty one with Tae with his beret and the little heart on his cheek. I have this Singularity one, that's stunning. Filter, absolutely iconic. I needed to get both of them, of course. Oh, I didn't say who these are from. Oh, they don't say who they're from. We have more Inner Child pins because those are necessary. I just love this performance so much. So cute. This is Koi pins. This is tiny Vante pins. And then we have these Polaroid pins, which are, again, part of a OT7 set. I got Inner Child and, oh, sorry, that was out of frame. I got Inner Child and Intro Persona because these were the 2 that stood out to me the most, and I did not let myself get all of them, unfortunately. And these are by Pins by Chloe. Being a pin collector takes a lot of restraint because I just want all the pretty things, always. Number 16 is your smallest pin. My smallest pin is this Tete FM inspired pin. It says Vante Radio, and it's just like a little vintage radio inspired by Tete FM, which I really miss, by the way. Tay, can you do Tete FM again? So cute. And this is from Bamnal Cafe. Number 17 is Rapline. Once again, I don't have a pin of all the Rapline members together, but I do have a couple of them individually. So I have Hobie's Classic Storybook series. This is his Count of Monte Cristo? No, it's not. I always say that. It's Phantom of the Opera. I don't know why I always get those 2 mixed up. It's Phantom of the Opera, which is absolutely stunning. And then for June, I have these 2 bike pins because I'm just so soft for a bike Junie moment. This one is from Moonrose Cafe, and this one is also from Moonrose Cafe. Super cute. I unfortunately do not own any Yoongi pins, and I came to this realization while I was preparing for this video, and that's really sad, and I need to fix it ASAP. So I really need to go and buy some Daisha top pins. Number 18 is Monochrome. So I think the closest ones to Monochrome I have are these 2. This one is inspired by Tae's V Live, and he has the fluffy hair there, and he looks so cute. And this one is from Aesthete. And then this, this is just Tae acting up. We all know what this is. And then I love that it just has the Hot 100, the Life Goes On #1, and Dynamite #3 because, yes, king. I love it. Number 19 is BT21. So I believe this is the only BT21 pin I own, and it's just the little BT21 characters being super cute and going to Disney World, and I love Disney, so this is super adorable. This was from Aikyo Hana. Number 20 is album pin. So I have my Mott's 7 little pin right there. This is the version 2, I believe, Black Swan inspired, which is my favorite version cover. So I was really happy to get this pin. And not sure who this is from. Number 21 is your favorite unit. So once again, I'm gonna show Veeman just because Veeman have such a special place in my heart. So soft for Veeman all the time, and I still can't believe the fact that we really got Friends, the fact that we really got that song. And I remember just being in shock like not shock, but just being like so like emotional that I was just like stunned when episode 7 came out and I was listening to the album. Yeah, like that happened. And the fact that they say you are my soulmate, and then it says that quote right there, and they're singing together, and Tae has his arm around Jimin, and I just love them so much. They're just the cutest best friends ever. And then it does have a little quote on the back. It says, "For eternity, keep staying there. You are my soulmate, Veeman." And the shop name letters are really small, so I cannot read them, unfortunately. Number 22 is your most detailed pin. I know I've mentioned a few pins already that as I was showing them, I pointed out how detailed they are, and the Sakura pin was one of them. But I am also going to show this other EXO pin from LW Pins because it has all the members there, and I think there's just a lot of detail into their individual outfits, and it's just so beautiful. As I said, LW pins are always so stunning. Number 23 is an anime style pin. I think this one would count. This one was given to me as a gift, and it's Tae, and I love the beautiful colors of this pin, and I think it kind of is reminiscent of anime style. Number 24 is your prettiest pin. All of these. I'm obsessed with pretty pins, so anytime I see a pretty pin, I just want to buy it. So literally all of these, but I am going to highlight a couple, although a lot of the ones I've already shown could also fall under this category. First of all, I'm gonna show these two, Lisa Frank inspired. Look at how beautiful the colors of those. Once again, this was an OT7 set, and I really tried hard to restrain myself, and I only bought 2. I bought Tae's, and then I decided to get June's as well because his is so beautiful with the colorful angel wings there. And these are both by Moonrose Cafe, who I have to say is another of my favorite pin makers. Just always such stunning pins, and just such stunning products in general. I also am gonna show Tae's of the Storybook Collection, which was inspired by Pride and Prejudice, which I love because that's one of my favorite novels. Like, that's probably my favorite classic novel. I love it so much. So I love that his was inspired by Pride and Prejudice. So this is one of my favorites. And I'm going to show these Veeman angel pins because look how stunning. These are absolutely some of my favorites and some of the prettiest. I forgot what prompt I'm on. It's not favorite pin, it's prettiest pin. But I mean, same thing. But anyway, these are definitely some of the prettiest pins that I own. Just look how stunning. So we have Jimin over here being like the light angel, and then Tae being dark angel, and you can definitely see kind of some Black Swan / Singularity vibes going on over here. I love how there's that kind of emerald green in his wings as a nod to his microphone. Just the detailing there is so beautiful. And then the little gems, I'm obsessed. Number 25 is a stacked pin. I'm not sure if this counts, but I have this little book that says we were only 7, and then it has like little debut baby Bangtan there, and then you flip the page and it says but we have you all now, and then they're grown up, and I get so emotional, and it's playing We Are Bulletproof the Eternal. And this is from Moonrose Cafe once again. So yeah, not sure if this counts as stacked, maybe, but it's one of my favorites. Number 26 is your bias. Alright, I've shown a lot of Tae pins already throughout this. I'm gonna go ahead and show all the rest of my Tae pins now that I haven't shown. So here we go. Alright, first of all, this once again is Selena Quintanilla inspired. Why did I say her name so weird? Selena Quintanilla inspired pin by Kim's World. Como la Flor is one of my other favorite songs of hers, and I love that he's holding the rose there. this beautiful Greek gods inspired pin that was once again an OT7 set, and I believe I only got Tays for this. I forget which Greek god he was supposed to be, but that's stunning. I've always loved Greek mythology. I love how a lot of these pins incorporate like BTS, but also like other elements that I love, like classic stories, Greek mythology, Lisa Frank, like just all of these other little things that I see them and I'm like, I need this. This is absolutely beautiful with the flowers there, so cute. This is from Pins by Chloe. And then we have this adorable little black swan inner child pin. We've got this pin from that iconic day with black-haired Tae. This is from Miniature Universe, I believe. That's what it says. This is insert version F. I still don't own this photo card. I still don't own this photo card because I refuse to pay $15 or more for a photo card. So I don't know when I'm gonna get it. Hopefully 2022 will be the year. But I have a pin of it, even though I don't own the photo card. So there's that, and this is from KPSCO. I think that's what it says. I'm not sure. We've got Violente, which I love so much because if you know me, you know that The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare is my favorite book series of all time, and anytime Tae plays the violin, my Tae as Jem Carster's agenda just thrives, and I live for it. Next, this iconic V Live. I love it, one of my favorite pins, so cute. Fourth Master Tae, yes, super cute. That's from Pins Momo. Yes, on Tae with his face tattoo there, very necessary. On era fluffy perm Tae, absolutely my favorite Tae. This witch Tae that I got recently, look how pretty. This was another OT7 set. This one I think is also from Moonrose Cafe, if I'm not mistaken. We have this Tae's Nightmare Before Christmas that once again was an OT7 set. I believe he was one of the trick-or-treaters. They were each like a different character. Moonrose Cafe. We love a good BTS times Disney moment. And then this like scenery Tae, giving Vante vibes there, taking photos, just living his best life. I love it so much, and he's on a little glittery heart. One of my favorite pins, and it's, I believe, from OPG Tae. I'm sorry if I say the wrong shop for some of these. Some of these letters are very small on the back. I'm trying my best here. And then I have these, which these are official. It came with one of those merch drops. I don't even remember which one. One of those ones where they were wearing the white outfits, which there were a couple of those. So yeah, that's all my tastes. I only have a few. I don't have a problem at all. I can stop anytime I want. All right, we're almost there, almost there. Number 27 is a sliding pin. I do not own any sliding pins. Number 28 is your bias wrecker. That is all of them. I mean, if I were to be honest, really, I bias OT7 in BTS. Like, Tae is my ult, of course, but they all take turns wrecking me. I just love them all with all my heart. But I will say my very first wrecker was Jimin, and the one who comes for me the most often is Jimin. And I've shown a few Jimin pins already, but I do also have this one. This is my newest Jimin pin, and it's so adorable. It's from Ashley's Persona. It's based on Run BTS episode 97. Oh, look how cute. Oh, it's part of a set, and the other one, he's holding up the other foot with the other sock on it, but that one was sold out, so I just got this one, but it's fine. Number 29 is OT7. Oh, OT7 pins are my favorite pins. I already showed the one where it's like the proud Namjoon moment. That is my absolute favorite, and I showed a couple of other OT7 pins as well, but I do have these. So these are some of my favorites. They were some of the earlier pins that I got. These hearts are all from LW Pins, and they've got some for different eras. I have 4 of them. There are more, but I have only these 4. So we've got Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and then we've got Love Yourself, Her, Love Yourself Tear, and Love Yourself Answer, and I just love them so much. And then I also have this other OT7 pin, which I don't remember who that one is from, but it's just like a cute little family portrait moment, and I love it so much. So yeah, OT7 pins definitely have a super special place in my heart. Number 30 is your favorite pin. Once again, pretty much all of them, but there are a couple that do have a very special meaning for me. First of all, I already mentioned this one, super special. Proud June, super special. I'm gonna mention this other Sakura one. I know I showed the Spring Day one already. This is the You Never Walk Alone one, or not, what? This is the most beautiful moment in life one. And super pretty, one of my favorites for sure. This Tani Piñata pin by Kim's World. I love Tani so much. And this one that is the same as the one that Tae is known for having worn, the paint palette brooch. Not an enamel pin, but one of my favorites, and I actually wore it to the concert. I do also have a couple of winter bear ones that I forgot about, so let me go grab those. So I've got this adorable winter bear one where he's just cheesing really hard. Again, not an enamel pin, a wooden pin, but I'm just gonna show it anyway. And it came with this other winter bear one that says, all the bad days, they're nothing to me with you. And I just love it so much. So yeah, these are some of my favorites. And last but not least, number 31, your newest pin. So there are a few pins that I recently got, and if you watch my haul video, you will see me haul there some of my newest pins. But one of the newest ones that I got was this PTD Permission to Dance on Stage in LA pin that has the BTS logo there, and it has the dates of the concerts, and then it says the wait is over. And of course this is very special to me because I was there at days 1 and 2 of the concert, so this is just like a little memento for me. I ordered it after the concerts though. I saw it on Instagram and I ordered it, but yeah, very special to me, one of my newest pins, and means a lot. So yeah, that is all of my pins. I counted and I think I have about 80 pins, but probably more because there are a few that are not here with me. But I'm glad I did this video because it kind of reminded me of how much I love pins and how excited I get about them and how they bring me so much joy. And I think that's what collecting should be about, whether it's pins or photo cards or plushies or no matter what it is. It's just something that makes you happy and brings you joy and makes you excited about it, and that you display it and you see it and it just makes you really happy. So I hope that you all find joy in whatever you collect too. Let me know if you collect enamel pins and what your favorite pin that you own is. And thank you for watching. Don't forget, I'm also doing an Instagram challenge for Tae's birthday this week, so go check it out on my Instagram at Chronicles of Tae. And if you decide to join, use the hashtag Tae birthday week, no S, not Tae's, just Tae birthday week. And I will see you tomorrow for the next day of Tae's birthday week over here on YouTube. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe. See you tomorrow. And oh, today's Christmas. When this is gonna go up, it's gonna be Christmas, so Merry Christmas if you celebrate, and if not, I hope that you had a wonderful day as well. Bye.